Welcome to our live news. My name is Elizabeth Mutfwan. The headlines. El-Rufai speaks on Tinubu's presidency. 13 Iswap logistics suppliers arrested in Borno State. Atiku Abubakar reveals his health status. On the foreign scene, missing radioactive capsule found in Western Australia. And now the news in detail. Kaduna State Governor Malam Nasir El-Rufai has said he would recommend a much younger person to the All Progressives Congress presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu if he becomes Nigeria's next president and demands he works with him. El-Rufai said this while fielding questions on national television this morning. Tinubu had last year urged the two-term governor not to withdraw from politics after his current tenure, begging the APC chieftain to stay and work with him in government with the hope of succeeding President Muhammadu Buhari. Speaking today, less than a month before the 2023 presidential election, El-Rufai said on national television that he and other party chieftains would give the former governor of Lagos State all the support needed for his victory at the poll and also help him succeed in leadership. El-Rufai stressed that he will do whatever he can to ensure Nigeria is better, but will always present younger options if he is asked to take an appointment after his governorship position in Kaduna State. 13 Islamic State in West Africa province suspected logistics suppliers have been arrested by troops of 29 Task Force Brigade of Operation Hadin Kai in Borno State. Reports state that the suspects were arrested on Tuesday during a raid by the troops and the Civilian Joint Task Force of the Beni Sheikh market in the Kaga local government area of the state. According to a counterinsurgency expert based in the Lake Chad region, Zagazola Makama, the suspects were intercepted while conveying large quantities of fuel and food items for Iswap. A source told Makama that logistics suppliers do stock up on essential supplies for the terrorist groups around the area before the invasion of the troops. According to a source, the troops had in many cases intercepted the bad elements working for the terrorists. The presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, on Tuesday cleared the air on his health status ahead of the 2023 presidential election. According to the former vice president, he travels abroad for normal medical checkups and not any major treatments. Speaking on the medical issue he had in 2006, which saw him fall from a staircase, Atiku said what he had then was a tendon rupture and it was treated. Minister of the Industry, Trade and Investment, Ni Adebayo, in a press briefing gave achievements of the Buhari government. The event, which kicked off with the recitation of the national anthem, followed by a brief remark by the Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, regarding fake news and disinformation. He said it is undoubtedly the work of destabilizing agents who constitute a threat to the forthcoming elections. He asserted that this government will not allow miscreants with phones to ruin the reputation of the Buhari administration. On the foreign scene, Australian authorities have just found a radioactive capsule that was lost in the vast outback after nearly a week-long search along a 1,400-kilometer stretch of highway, according to an emergency service official. The military was verifying the capsule and it would be taken to a secure facility in the city of Perth on Thursday, Emergency Services Minister Stephen Dawson said in a news conference. Officials said the capsule apparently fell off a truck and landed on the side of the road, adding that it was unlikely there will be contamination in the area. In sports news, the Super Eagles of Nigeria forward Paul Onuachu has joined Premier League club Southampton on the January transfer deadline day. Paul Onuachu joined the Premier League club on Tuesday night after scoring 85 goals and providing 10 assists in 135 games for KRC Genk. Due to his outstanding display at Genk, the Nigerian international attracted the interest of numerous Premier League clubs. Some of the clubs that showed interest in Onuachu included Everton, but he chose to move to Southampton. On the transfer deadline day, Onuachu put pen to paper on a 3.5-year deal with Southampton. Before the deal was finalized, the Premier League paid KRC Genk around 18 million euros for his signature. And with that, we've come to the end of the news at this hour. Once again, my name is Elizabeth Mutfwan. Thank you for watching.